Okay, good afternoon or good evening if you are in US, Australia, in Mars, or in the moon. It's Fernando Coach here, and I just want to let the space open now for Felicia, and if Mary is going to join, Marie as well. And for everyone who is watching this live or replay, welcome. So now we're going to talk a little bit about the Awaecnian Summit. And Felicia is going to talk about the Awaecnian Summit in which I was invited. So welcome, Felicia.
Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. I'm coming from the lovely Queensland in Australia, and it's very early here, so it's only just turned 7 o'clock, so beautiful. It is our Good Friday here, so for those that are aware, happy Easter, or whatever the appropriate term is in your religion, I guess. So for Awaecnian, this word to awaken, it's an ancient Latin term, and it really called to Maria and myself because both of us have been on this journey of awakening, of self-discovery, and really tapping into that potential that has sort of been hidden and lost within society standards. So for both of us, experiencing that sort of journey of self-discovery, moving through trauma, we came to the awareness that, you know, it is the power of connection that really amplifies that healing journey and really amplifies the true self. So the summit is bringing together all of these beautiful people that, like yourself, that we have met and worked with and provided, you know, support or assistance, some form of education, skills, tools, all of those ancient practices and things that have sort of been lost along the way to us are all coming together. And the summit is really highlighting and expanding that human development. So, yeah.
Wonderful. So, according to this, Felicia, who do you think is the right person who urgently needs to take part in this Awaecnian Summit?
I would probably say that you would need to have some form of conscious awakening. So, you know, at least being part of, you know, accepting that you're on a healing journey and that you potentially have beliefs and systematic ideals that are driving you in your life. So, you know, a lot of the times we aim, especially from a young age, to really follow, I guess, those idealizations of society and really jump into I need to work, I've got to get a career, I'll have the house and the family, and all of these concepts that actually don't fulfill a lot of people. So for me personally, it was this idea of, okay, I'm now in a career, I have my life, it's all getting sorted and everything's great. Why does it feel so wrong? So I guess anyone that is sitting in that position of, this just does not fill me up anymore, this does not make me feel like I'm on the right path, I don't feel joy in my day-to-day activities. Potentially you've had some form of trauma that you can't seem to let go of, that resentment, anger. I know I had a lot of family issues and personal issues that I had to deal with to do with, you know, my upbringing and things like that. So anyone really that just wants to become the better version of themselves.
Wonderful. And for those who might be interested in this and maybe also studying the possibilities of, oh, let me see, or I know anyone who might be interested in this, how can they help you spread the word about this event? Can they sell the tickets on your behalf, or can they do something that in which they get benefits as well?
Okay, so at the moment we have all of our lovely speakers are promoting this event, and part of that practice is sharing our energy and sharing our success. So we are offering affiliate commissions. So if you do want to sign up, you sign up on our website. You can just send an email to support@awaecnianacademy.com, and I can send you a link to become one of our affiliates. If you don't want to sell, so all affiliates gain 15% commissions, and that can help go towards your ticket, or, you know, just supporting the event. If If it's something that you don't want to be part in or can't be part in, but you'd really like to promote it, then definitely become an affiliate. Other than that, all of our lovely speakers have a guest code, so that gives you a bit of a discount. We've also got a membership discount, so at the moment, 20% off if you sign up to become a member. So that's a really good chunk, especially with our early bird tickets at the moment and our specials. So to jump in and get that extra bit of discount is really great as well. Signing up to our group. So we also have an app. So on the webpage, there is an app which has logs and information that's going to keep you up to date with all of the latest events and stuff that are happening. So this is going to expand exponentially in the next couple of months. The summit is just the start of that. So anyone that wants to be part of this new way of being should definitely jump on board and become a site member, ask some questions. We're always happy to answer, and we're working away in Techland trying to get everything out to everyone.
Wonderful, wonderful. And finally, Felicia, which would you say is the best outcome that those people who are going to participate in this could get in this event?
Enlightenment would be the first word that comes to mind for me. Power. You definitely receive power and control over your own bodily functions, over yourself, over where you want to head in life. So it's definitely this tapping into who you really are and really being aware and conscious. So for me, there's the 4 stages. You have, this awareness that comes first, where you start to challenge, some of the concepts and some of the beliefs and some of the things that you've been told. And then you go into acceptance, which is usually that little bit harder. And the summit will definitely help with that, because it's definitely tapping into, well, what responsibility can you take for those actions and those choices? Because we know that we can't really blame anybody else, because those people have their own lives, their own situations, and we're just not them. So being able to really step into that ownership of, okay, well, I now have a choice and I can make that choice for me. And with that acknowledgement, that love, all these A words that come from awakening as well, that acknowledgement of self and of that power that you actually have within you to actually make these changes and make these choices for you, then leads to action. So the power to be able to do what it is that you want to do, to be able to step into your highest version and to really become the divine being that we were meant to be, to connect and to bring harmony to the world. That's what I get anyway. So
yes, and that's it's not by chance that we're talking about awakening in these days in which many people are already talking about, especially those who are Christian. They're talking about the Renaissance, right? So this, I see this event as a way of performing our own Renaissance process, right?
Yes. I love religion. I've been fortunate enough that part of our upbringing was various Sunday schools. So it wasn't just in one dominion. It was, it was a lot of various religions, and that really expanded my awareness of the concept and the value of language, and I guess the misconceptions that come with language as well. So yeah, really stepping into, that power, that the concepts are true, the concepts are real within each religion. It's just bringing them together so that we can unify them as a human race.
Wonderful, wonderful. So there are already other beautiful people watching this video live. Anna, would you like to ask any questions of Flip, please?
No, I'm just really listening right now, trying to absorb the information. No questions yet.
Okay. So just to finish this, Felicia, do you have any other any final message that you would like to share for these beautiful souls who are watching this live or replay? Maybe highlight some topics that are going to be exposed, or any short message that you find meaningful to share now?
Yeah, absolutely. So like you said, we have, I'm pretty sure it's 24. There's possibly a few more that are popping in as well. So, this is an array of various people with various different skills, like Fernando, yourself, that have all lived and experienced and gone through these shifts within themselves. So, I guess the biggest advantage is having the power of people that have actually experienced and trained in many different various ancient tools. Some are modern, so you'll get to experience some breath work, some shamanic dance, and the drums, tapping in with your spirit animals and your guides, and just really filling up the emptiness that society and that disconnection that has happened is sort of leaving us. So I guess it's really just connecting at the moment. So we're just really looking at these speakers and our guests and things like that, and what they bring, and how each little experience that we go through. So I know for myself, I've had to, shift. I started out with some crystal healing, and then I moved into some breath work. I've gone through some, cognitive processes and things like that. So, the science and everything that is behind these self-development practices is really, really important. So our speakers will definitely be going through the technical parts, I guess you could say, of, their skills and their abilities. So really being able to break down like why these skills, why they matter. So for a lot of people, meditation is not something that is highly sought out. They think that it's something they can't do. So through this summit, you'll learn how to really hone in and tap into that and how it works for you, because each person is definitely different. And we all require a little adaptation to help us fit within these categories. Some topics, we have everything. We've got things from stepping into your divine priestess and your divine masculine and what that embodies, and how we can balance within ourselves the different energies and tap into our emotions, that energy in motion, and using creativity as well. So, the visual arts and the drama and that creative force that actually drives us. We are creation ourselves. So, the fact that everything we do is creating. When we have these conversations, we're creating connection, we're creating just physical connection, emotional connection, we're creating communication and so many other things. So this idea of creation being something that is just purely for art is, a very minor concept. Creation is everything that we do and everything that we embody. So really tapping into how you fit. Each little person is a little bit of a puzzle. And, without that one piece in the middle, that puzzle is incomplete. So bringing everybody together is really what we aim to do, is having a safe space where anyone can belong. Like, it does not matter if you haven't done any work. It doesn't matter if you've done a lot, because we all learn from one another.
Wonderful, wonderful. I appreciate very much your sharing this information. This information that is so valuable. Let me share with anyone who is watching this video that it is not this summit is not just about information, because you can get information almost anywhere. This is just about transformation. So at least in my case, in my exercise, I will perform and I will share some tools in combination with you, Felicia, and with Maria as well, to create a space to allow all of us to make a significant shift and to go to another level in our life. So if you want to know more about the details, you can click in the links of the summit. So if you want to share about the link of the information, Felicia, below in the comments below, we will share that so that everyone can take a look at that, and as well as your contact information. Is that fine with you?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, reach out if there's something you want to know or expand on, or just a little bit more. There is so much information to share and just not enough time to share it all. So yes, absolutely. Please reach out, contact us, join the account, even if it's just to follow. We have a Facebook and Instagram page as well. So it's all up and running. Connect with us.
Yes. The website is fantastic. The Facebook and the Instagram profile are absolutely awesome. So I suggest that anyone who might be curious about this, take a look at this and see by yourself if it resonates with you. So thank you very much, Felicia, for this wonderful introduction about the summit, and for everyone who is willing to contribute with this event. It's a win-win format, right? They can collaborate with the event, and they can also collaborate with their own economy, right?
Absolutely. You know, we're all in this together.
Yes. So thank you very much, Felicia, and have a wonderful rest of the day for you all.
Thank you very much, Fernanda. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Anna. Take care there.
You too.
Bye-bye.